What's going on, guys? It's Jack Collects here and welcome back to another video. Today we have the brand new set in the FC Barcelona official team set from the 22 to 23 season. This was something I wanted to pick up purely because I'm a massive Lionel Messi fan, and anything that he does get involved in, I would like to have a chance to pull some of his cards and collect it. If you've watched the channel before, you would know that I'm really into box openings, and it's just a bit of fun to do. First thing off I will say is I thought it was a bit pricey. If I'm quite honest, it's from TOPPS obviously, and it was £60 per box. For me, you get, as I'll show you here, you get one autograph or relic per box, 5 cards per pack with 6 cards per box. I just thought £60 a wee bit up there. You know, there is some legends in the set as well, which, you know, if you do pull if you do pull the card, there can be a lot of value there. For me, I just because it was only 6 packs, I know it's a team set and that, but I felt it was a wee bit pricey, but I went ahead anyway and just bought 2 boxes. I'm really hoping, obviously, that there's something kind of big in here. You're looking at you know, there's some rookies up and coming. The main ones we would like to go for in terms of rookies, which actually I'm probably better just showing you the checklist here. So you start off and you've obviously got your base cards. You know, you've got your ones there already: Ter Stegen, Balde, Marco Alonso, who's not long signed, Ousmane Dembele. You have Pablo Torre, who is one of the new rookies. Kessie, who I don't believe has been involved that much, but I haven't kept up to date completely on Barcelona's season so far. You know, you've got your Frenkie de Jong, Christensen, who's another new signing this season, Busquets, who's recently announced that he's going to be leaving, Koundé, Lewandowski, Pedri, Rafinha, and so forth. We have some of your rookies there, Fabio Blanco and Inaki Peña. Then we move on to one of the kind of inserts of it, which is Our City. So you do have 3 rookies in it, which are Estanis Pedrola, Fabio Blanco, and Pablo Torre. I know 2 of them. I don't know this boy here, Pedrola, but you know, you've got Henrik Larsson, Gary Lineker, Yaya Toure, David Villa, big fan of him growing up, and Yaya Toure. So, you know, there's a couple of players I wanted to get involved in. I think I'm pronouncing this right and saying it's Blaugrana. Again, you've got Araujo, Busquets, Ronaldinho, Iniesta. You know, so Cesc Fabregas, another great player when I was growing up. Inaki Peña, who's another rookie. Rivaldo, Gavi is another player I'm very interested in. Then you have a gold drip, which is your Ronaldo, Gavi, Pedri, Ronaldinho, and Lionel Messi, who's obviously the player that I'm chasing the most. Then we move on to a base cards autograph. So, you know, you've got Albert Ferrer, Luis Suarez, Alejandro Balde. I want to say that's Texas, but you know, I'm almost guaranteed to be butchering that name, as if anybody's watched the videos before will know. Estanis Pedrola again, Blanco, but you know, you're looking at your Michael Laudrups, Ferran Torres, Henrik Larsson, Yaya Toure, Kluivert, Iniesta, Ousmane Dembele, Lionel Messi, and Alonso. And then you have the gold drip autograph. There's another variation of it. You've got your Ronaldo, who's a big chase player in this set, Robert Lewandowski, Pedri, Luis Suarez, Lionel Messi, Pablo Torre, Fabio Blanco. Then we have our Blaugrana dual autographs, which I'd imagine will be the biggest chases with them. So this card especially, your Lionel Messi and Ronaldo, I'd imagine was probably the highest kind of chase card in the set so far. Your Andres Iniesta and Xavi. You have the new ones, kind of Ansu Fati and Pedri, and Henrik Larsson and Patrick Kluivert, with a couple of others in there. So yeah, as I was saying, it was really a set that I wanted to get involved in. There is a couple of rookies and legends in here that I'm interested in. One thing I never showed was the side. So it does say as 5 cards per pack, 6 cards per box. You're guaranteed a 1 IC parallel per box and 1 numbered parallel per box. On the back here it says 50 card set, first team base cards, Our City, Blaugrana, gold drip, plus 1 autograph or relic card. So we're really hoping for something major, and I think there's nothing left to do but just to it here. Stick that to the side. So we have 6 packs here. Stick it to the side here. So let's hope we get something decent. still be some rookies, some base cards that we like to collect anyway. So we have Pedri, David Villa, as I was saying before, a big player for me growing up. Fabio Blanco, rookie. That's a bit of damage on that card there. Araujo, and Gold Drip Ronaldo. So this was one of the inserts we're talking about, so that's one of the better inserts to get. Gives you a bit of detail on there. So his first team debut, 20th of August 1996, 49 appearances, 47 goals. So that's a nice insert to get. Move on to our second pack. I was going to make 2 videos out of 2 boxes, but I thought I'd just combine them into one to save the hassle with them. So we have Pablo Torre, Gavi, Andres Iniesta, Araujo, Ter Stegen, and I don't know if this is... Oh, okay. Do you know what? I thought this card felt really thick, or the pack even. So I don't know if this is an issue with some of it all, but okay. It's just a plain white card there. I'll move these to the side. Keep that to the side. So yeah, just a plain white. Okay. Next. So we have Jules Koundé, Gary Lineker, Ousmane Dembele, Cesc Fabregas, and a Gold Drip Pedri. So that's 2 players so far out of the inserts that I was wanting, so that's pretty good. So we're still looking for our Icy numbered card and our autograph or relic. I have Eric Garcia, Frankie de Jong, Gavi, Ronaldinho, and a Gold Drip Ronaldinho as well. It's very nice, that. So we've pulled 3 different Gold Drips so far, which is great. So hopefully there's no issues with... You start to sweat a little bit towards the end of the packs when you've not received what you need. So hopefully there's been no major issues with it. We have Henrik Larsson, our City, Ferran Torres, Akomic, Ansu Fati, and Frankie de Jong. So this is 5 out of 15. So that's a great pull to get. I want to say I'll be able to look back in the video if you're pausing this anyway. I can't remember what set that's out of, but or variation. But number 5 out of 15. So that's a great pull to get and a numbered hit, very low numbered. Great with that. But hopefully that's our Icy parallel. We still have our autograph in here. I'm butchering this. I don't want to damage the cards at all. I'm just going to have to do it this way. So we have Valde, Pedrola, Sergio Busquets, Ansu Fati. That might be the... Oh, there we go. Inaki Peña. So that is our autograph of the box. It's not numbered. It's a base card. It's one of the rookies as well. So that'll go into the personal collection for future hits maybe. Very nice. And... Oh no, it's just a... It's not numbered. But having our 2 numbered would be... So Inaki Peña and Frankie de Jong numbered to 15, which is a great hit. Big admirer of that player, so great. Move them to the side just now and we'll get this second box open. So first box was a I would say it was a pretty good success. That Frankie de Jong is probably the best hit we could ask for so far. So we go again. We have 6 more packs, and hopefully we can pull something just as good, if not better. So we have Fabio Blanco, Naki Pena, who we just pulled the autograph of, Sergio Busquets, Rafinha, Frank Kessie. I will say there's a bit of quality issues with these cards. I'm seeing a lot of kind of dings and nicks, so that's not filling me with great confidence. We have Pedri, David Villa, Sergio Roberto, Naki Pena, and a gold drip Lionel Messi. So that's great, we're getting a lot of the inserts, especially guys like him, so I'm happy with that. Not had many duplicates, which is good as well. Hoping to pray for a Messi or a Ronaldo. Messi definitely, but a Ronaldo I wouldn't say no to that. Autograph, Pablo Torre, Gavi, Rivaldo, looking at it, Marcos Alonso, Robert Lewandowski. I'm seeing these everywhere. It really is I don't know if maybe it's just my box, but quality control on it is not great. So we still get to get our numbered and our autograph or relic. We're hoping for something massive. We have Jules Koundé, Gary Lineker, Rajo, another gold drip Ronaldo, and another Frankie de Jong insert. So this is a numbered card, and this is number 72 out of 175. So there we go. At least it's a big player like Frankie de Jong. It's a nice card as well, nice colour to it. So that's great. So still to get 2 packs left, and I can feel this card again in there, I'm pretty sure, because it's very thick. We'll see. So we have Henrik Larsson, Ferran Torres, Fabio Blanco, Ter Stegen, and oh, it's a relic card, so it's a Xavi. That's lovely. That's another big player grown up for it. So it's a relic card from the TOPPS. Oh, and this is player worn as well. Player worn relic. That's a massive card to pull. Wow. I'm really happy with that. Yep. That's a massive card to pull. I'm very, very happy with that. The fact that it's player worn is great. Wow. That'll be a great collection, an addition to the personal collection even. That's amazing. Very happy with that, because it could have been someone pretty poor. And our last pack. So I don't think there will be anybody in this, because I think we've got our stuff. Garcia, Frankie de Jong, Andres Iniesta, Arajo, and a Gary Lineker. Great. So I'll just run through the hits quickly. So we have our gold drip inserts. So we had a Ronaldo, a Messi, Ronaldinho, another Ronaldo, and a Pedri. We had our 2 icy parallels, which were a Gary Lineker and an Ansu Fati. Our first Frankie de Jong numbered card was our City insert, and this was numbered 72 out of 175. We had our base autograph, Naki Pena, rookie. See, that was a base there. We had the monster Frankie de Jong, number 5 of 15, which is a huge card to get. And again, another player that I really admire from the team now, so I'm really happy to get that. And the biggest card I would say is our player worn Xavi relic. You see that player warrant. It says you received a Blaugrana relic card from TOPPS FC Barcelona team set 22 to 23. So an amazing card to get. The fact that it's player worn, it doesn't actually say, I don't think anyone, no, it doesn't say from any specific game or anything like that, but you know, I'm pretty sure it'd say match worn if it was involved in that, and the fact that, you know, he's been away from Barcelona playing days for such a long time, so even being player worn, the fact that he's actually, you know, had it on is still a great wee colour match there. So yep, really happy with that, and thanks very much for watching. We'll be back soon with hopefully some more new sets getting released. Until then, thank you. Catch.